Uh-oh. Oh, okay. They changed that too. Hey everybody, what is going on, good people? I know y'all, I have not been on the last couple of days to do any videos and to do any lives. I just kind of took a break, I guess. Just kind of just been laying back, just relaxing and chilling. But I wanted to come in because to discuss a couple of things that happened on today and to share with my audience. Hey, Grandma Love. Good evening. Good evening. So let me first start by saying hello to everybody hello and thank you to everybody that has been watching my lives. I appreciate you guys so much. I really, really do. Shout out to everybody that has thumbs me up and shared me out. Again, I appreciate you guys so much. I really do. It's never taken for granted that you guys are over here watching me or, come to the lives and stuff like that. I appreciate you guys. Um, and just know those of you who thumbs me up and share me out, I say a special prayer for you. Ask God to work it out in your favor, as long as it's not against me. Okay. I ask God to work it out in your favor. Whatever it is that you're going through, I don't know what you might be going through. Only you, God, and whoever you've shared it with knows what's going on, what you're going through. And shout out to everybody that has just been watching me. We appreciate you for taking the time out. Thank you, Grandma Love. And I had said I'll probably um just come back on Wednesday was my intent. I didn't know. I just said I knew it was gonna be before Friday, but there's some other stuff going on in the background. So I had said probably by Wednesday because I'll know for sure what's what and so right now it's still a couple of things up in the air and I'll probably share that with you guys maybe tomorrow or so when I know for sure, for sure. Also, I would like to say shout out to my old subbies. What's up? What's good? I know y'all been over here tearing me up on Instagram because it comes across the top of my phone. So that's why I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go live. And then with everything else that happened too, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go live and we gonna talk about it. Hey, Taquan. Hey, hey, hey. So I said we'll go ahead and I sent you a request on Instagram. You have to accept it. Okay, Grandma Love, is your names the same? Because I know I got a lot of them over there. I got a lot of messages over there. A couple of people told me to check because they've been sending me stuff. So I am probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Just because I'm real like anal when I'm doing things. Everything got to be done like a certain way. Other than that, I get like thrown off a little bit. So, well, I will send you a message and let you know what is okay. Okay, no problem. No problem. But I'm gonna go over there and do it. I will send you a message to let you know it's me. Okay, yeah, do it that way, Grandma Love. Then I'll know for sure. Because I do get a couple of requests, and I think it's some of those people that you know how that kind of stuff can go. So shout out to the old subbies. Thank y'all for allowing me to be me. Here I am coming in here talking about a little Sean, but I just wanted to come in and talk to y'all and everything. Also, shout out to the new subbies. What's up? I am your host, Just Krista. My pledge and my promise is I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm going to ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up. Okay? Now, on today, I had got to Buddy Lee's, but I got there kind of late. And a lot of you guys know I do go over there and like to hang out and listen to his lives and stuff like that. I just find it very interesting. It's one of the places that I like to go. Good evening, everyone. Yeah. It is one of the places that I do like to go and just kind of like just hang out and chill and all that stuff. But last week, was Big Man TV. He had did a song to me, and I was like, "Oh my god!" So while I was sitting there at Buddy Lee's, I had did one back to him, and then I was like, I said I'm a big fan of Buddy Lee's. I said I'm going to do Buddy Lee a song. So this Tuesday, because I didn't know if he was, I know he normally be there on every Tuesday and Friday, but I didn't quite know if I was going to make it this Tuesday. Just because, and then I'll tell y'all about it in a little while, in a couple of days, or tomorrow. I'll know exactly what's going on. So I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it today. So I didn't get a phone call. And so I was like, oh, okay, let me go over here and hang out, So by the time I got there, it was, I guess, a little bit after 5 when I got there. And when I got there, I seen Big Man TV was up there and Gina and Buddy Lee. And I guess he had already had played the song or whatever. So of course, I wanted to know his opinion about it. And I guess everybody was already kind of critiquing it and giving their opinion about it. Now, listen, guys, I'm not a person, I don't write music. Okay, guys, I don't write music. And whatever I do on here, I do for fun. I don't do it because I'm trying to become a professional at it or anything like that. It was just really something for a little kicks and giggles, especially once I had heard him laughing about the song when I had did it about Big Man TV over there. So it was just something to, a little humor. So I was over there, and of course, the time be flying. All right. And you know what I don't understand and I don't get? And I try my hardest not to be too like stuck up or too what's the word for it? Like arrogant or snobby, like I'm snobby or anything. Um I know a lot of people say, well, you you're kind of this way or you're kind of that way, or they'll try to say like, you're a little stuck up, or they try to like put a label on me to try to make me out to be like one of those ladies who, you're pretty and you think more about yourself, so you're kind of snobbish with it. But I'm not, but I know, a lot of pretty women kind of get that type of thing. So I try not to be that way. I try to move around. I try to like go places where, because I don't want to be fussing and fighting with people and all of that stuff. I just want to go somewhere and just hang out and just have a good time, laugh and talk, and you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, I don't want to fight with people every day. I'm not a mean, miserable person. I'm not a person that I'm so upset with my real life that I go to the internet, which is somewhere that I go to kind of like escape and just do something different, get my mind. I don't know where they got that from. You don't seem like that to me. Yeah, but a lot of these women think that about me, though, Grandma Love. That's the stuff I like to do. I like to go places. Yeah, to laugh and talk and have fun. Yeah, that's me. I love to do stuff like that. Um, can I come back if I feel like I'm being attacked like anybody else? Sure. Can I come back and say some things that may not be pleasant to, yeah, if you keep fucking with me. But do I just get up in the morning and just say, you know what, when I see this person, or I'm just gonna this or that? I don't do those type of things. I'm just not that type of a person, you know? And so I get it that, people don't really like me over at Buddy Lee's or whatever, and I like to hang out, but a lot of times when you're over there hanging out and you talking from one question to the next question, you really don't be realizing how much time is going by, you know? And so there was a couple of incidents over there on today. And I was getting some of y'all messages. Okay, I don't want y'all to think I wasn't. Um, I was reading, how just the top part of y'all message will go up across and y'all will say things, different things. I'm not gonna say who said what and what said who. But I was getting y'all messages and stuff. But when I say I tune stuff out, y'all, I will tune you out. When I say click, I'm not listening, it is click, I'm not listening. I don't have to listen. I don't want to listen. Okay. Now, someone has shared with me, and I want to be as nice as possible about saying this. Someone has shared with me that this person was reading something, or something was going on, or something was said, or something. And they had said, Krista, this person is getting ready to leave this place, and they get ready to. I was like, what? Now, this is coming in a text message to my other phone. So I was like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? I was like, girl, bye. Like that. So the next thing I know, here comes this person up on Buddy Lee's thing, up on his panel, and they're asking me all these questions. And I'm saying to myself, I don't talk to you. I don't talk about you. I don't discuss you. I don't even want to hear from you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about the Lolo lady. And so she came up with her story twisted, turned upside down and inside out. And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm not out here bothering you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here bothering you. The last time you said my name, I said something back and I left it. I didn't even say anything back to you when people told me and shared the little voice thing of you saying my name, far as you getting your coffee thing or whatever it was that you was doing. I didn't say nothing back to you. I ain't said a damn thing back to you. I said, child, let her have it. She might be going through something. Let her have it. Maybe she entertaining her crowd. I don't give a fuck. I have no use for her. I have no use for a conversation with her. I don't care. But now here it is. I'm over there at Buddy Lee's. And like I said, I really don't like to go to people's panels and stuff, cutting up, cussing, fussing, and fighting with people. I don't like to do stuff like that. If I'm going to talk to you, or if I'm going to cut up or whatever, I'm going to come back to my own house. If I'm going to tear up some furniture, break out some windows or whatever it is, I'm not going to, I try. I'm not going to do it at somebody else's place. I'm going to do it at my own. That's me. I come home where I can say what I want to say. I ain't got to worry about over talking. I ain't got to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? We can just get a clear understanding. Okay? So that's what happened tonight. And so I did at that point, and I know Buddy Lee, he was like, well, no, people can address and talk about what they want to talk about over here. It go, and I'm like, okay, cool. But the whole thing with me is I don't allow others to dictate my mood. Even like right now, I don't want to be upset today. I don't want to fuss and argue and fight with nobody today. I don't. I just don't want to do that. That's why I don't go on people's panels because I curse badly. And I've been trying to correct that so I stay off of people's panels. Yeah, yeah, I know. I got a couple of messages about a couple of different things, and they were kind of like saying that too to me today, because I don't allow others to dictate my mood. That's one thing. If I say today I'm not going to be cussing, fussing, and fighting with people, I mean that. I mean that. That's me. I don't care how much you talk. I don't care how much I can't stop you from talking. I can't stop you from saying anything. I can't control you. And let me also say thanks for being a member too, Grandma Love. I appreciate you. Um, but you will not dictate my mood. I'm not going to do it. And my whole thing is because I left after that. I just went on and left. And my whole thing is I don't get it. Like I thought people was upset because of me and Lemon. Hey, the Beef Sector podcast. What's up, baby? I thought people were upset because of me and Lemon. Now what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? And now it's because, I hear all the time, hey, Mr. Williams, thanks for my roses. Good evening, Krista, listening and supporting. Thank you. I appreciate it. I thought people was upset about that. And now it's because they see me or they know that I be over there at Buddy Lee's hanging out and stuff. Now they're all up in arms about that. And it's like, what? So no matter what I do on here, you people just have a problem with it. It's something that you guys have in your heart. And that's crazy to me. That is so crazy to me. Like, people have said, okay, for this reason or that reason, this or that. But the truth is, these women and even some of the guys, they really, really got a problem with me. That is so. Hey, Trinice. Hey. That is so crazy. Do you know there's nobody here on the internet, and even people that I have fell out with, have had a problem with, different things like that. But to the point where I'm going to follow you around and find you out on other panels and seek you out for this, that, and the other thing and stuff like that. No, ma'am. No, sir. It's not that important. It's not that important. So when it gets like that, because that is somewhere that I enjoy going, I enjoy hanging out at Buddy Lee's. I enjoy the commentary. To me, he the way he presents the different things, it kind of like it makes you laugh. It keeps you in a good mood. And I look forward to Tuesdays and Fridays. And I'm not going to let that change me. But if I have to be the bigger person and make a change, I will. Because one thing I don't want to be, and I don't want to be offensive to people. That's not something I want to do either. I don't want to, I know I'm never disruptive or anything like that when I go up on people's panels and stuff. But, I'll just go over and just kind of hang out. I won't, because I don't like to be, it's almost like if somebody is having a party or they're having a get together And then it's like the host or whoever is having the party invite you. And then when the other guests come in and see you there, it's like you're making them feel like they can't have fun now. And if it come like that, I would rather be the person to tell the host, can I just give you something to thank you for inviting me to your party? But I don't want to spoil everybody else's fun. I can be the bigger person and sit it out. I'm one of those type of people. There's a lot of people here on YouTube that I am very, very friendly with. Very friendly with. But I don't come and, hey Donna, what's up, boo? What's up, girlfriend? Thanks for coming in. But I don't like go up on your panels and stuff like that. We don't overly make it known that, we're really cool like that. But we are. But it's nobody's business. It's just our business. And it works for me and them. And that's just the way I feel would be better for me, far as buddies. I don't like people going and telling him because I think that's crazy anyway. I don't like people going and telling him like Krista did this and Krista did that. Krista was this or that. I'm not the only person that's over there visiting that man on his panel. I'm not the only person that's over there in his chat. I don't like it when people make someone else's channel about me. It's not about me. I'm not a attention, like, gotta have all eyes on me, gotta have all the attention on me, good, bad, or in between. I'm not one of those people. To I may have missed saying hello. Yes, thank you, Mr. Williams. Ooh, I'ma steal their roses. Y'all know once I grab them, they mine. They mixed all in. But I'm not the kind of person that has to have all the attention. Good, bad, or whatever. So I don't like that. It makes me feel some kind of way. And then I'm still getting to know Buddy. I'm still getting to, like know my way over there or whatever. So, and I know a lot of times he say, no, just talk your shit. Just everybody just talks their shit and just, it's what we do over here. It don't have to be that way with me. So tonight I just felt like even the one lady came up there and she was just screaming and hollering to the top of her lungs and saying this. And she says she met me at Lemon's panel one time before. And I don't know who this lady is. I don't know who half these people is. Okay, you see me, you know me. But do you know how many people I run into on panels that scream, yell, holler in my ear or whatever it is? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. And she was just on and on and on and on and on. And I'm just like, wow, that's crazy that this lady is that invested in me. She don't know me. I don't know her. That shit be blowing my mind. Like, how could you be that invested in somebody and we don't even know each other? What's the real problem? Then we got Lolo coming over there. And I'm just like, oh my God, just, I was just like, Listen, I don't know what you ladies got going on in your life. Count me out. Hey, I'll be the bigger person. Listen, just like I gave y'all Lemon's panel, I will give y'all Buddy Lee's panel. Okay. And y'all rock out. I I will still be there to support Buddy because I enjoy myself over there. I know a lot of y'all went over there because y'all also y'all was talking about the song that I had sung and y'all wanted to hear what he had to say too. And I know y'all went over and you said, "Hey, Yvonne, now Krista, you like all the attention, but you flirting with the men kind of is your business." Yvonne, I like attention. Like if I'm over here doing my thing, but a lot of negative attention and people just want to argue, fuss, and fight and just pick. And I just go over there. We just be playing around over at Buddy's. There's nothing serious with him and I. It's just a little banter, back and forth, you know, um, little things like that. It's nothing serious with us. He's not my man. I'm not his woman. We don't we don't talk outside of YouTube. It's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. Um, he just be kidding around when he say stuff like, Krista, you hear what she's saying, or you hear what he's saying? You gonna let them just talk like that and different things? You know, it's just it's just for fun, just having fun. It's not anything serious. I don't think you deserve the mean stuff. Yeah, I was a little bit like yeah, I wasn't too comfortable with that. Um I don't know. Yeah, I didn't like that part. Um Mainly because I don't know these people too, I guess. But I get it, like he said, that's what goes on. I'll continue to watch, and I'm not gonna hold y'all long. I'm gonna get out of here because half an hour is long enough. I'll continue to watch. I'll continue to support. But far as hitting the panel and stuff, I'll just keep. I'll stay down. I'll stay down. I'm subscribed to a lot of content creators, but I do it for entertainment. Yes, Mr. Williams. Yeah, me too. Um, Me too. And that's another reason why I tell, like, I always call it my other side of YouTube. That's why I tell a lot of them because they be, Krista, we can handle people coming over and telling us different things and saying different things. And I tell them, no, y'all don't understand the stuff that these people go around saying, the stuff that people will bring to y'all panels and stuff. When these are places that I go to hang out and just come over, and I don't, even if I go up on their panels and stuff, there's no fussing and arguing. There's no, sometimes there's a little disagreements, but you don't have people bringing up stuff from 15 years ago. People talking about, well, I know you, seeing you, heard this and that. And a lot of them, they're people right here that support me. You know, they don't, we don't bring all of that stuff up. We don't talk about all of that. They don't, I'm able to go and just hang out. When we have our ladies panels and stuff like that, it's none of this like craziness that goes along with it. So that's what I wanted to say. And I wanted to just address that like out in the open. Um Hey, Big Man TV. What the client say? Ain't nothing wrong. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Ain't nothing wrong with flirting though. Yeah, I like to flirt. I was always a flirt in my regular, you know. Yeah, I ain't going to bed with nobody now, but I will, but I am happy that you decided not to curse out and argue with folks. Yeah, I don't want to do that because you got to, I do, Yvonne. In my mouth, it can be very nasty. I don't, and I think you'll regret right afterwards. But I love binary. Okay. Yeah, and that's another thing. I don't care what people like, support, and all of that great stuff. You know, like I said, I don't bother people. I don't, you know, I just don't. Um, I just stay out of a lot of stuff. You know, so I'm gonna get ready because I did not want to keep y'all more than a half an hour, but I wanted to make sure I choose my words. Wouldn't be surprised if you had. Wait a minute. Wouldn't be surprised if I had oh, okay. Oh, okay, big man. I'm gonna get ready. I'm getting ready to close it down. But I'm sorry. I just didn't want to keep my people more than a half an hour because if I don't put myself on something, I'll keep talking and talking, and I don't want to do that. Just stay sweet and beautiful. Okay. And supporting you always remember verify is a piece of life. Variety is a piece of life. Thank you, Mr. Williams. I will. Love your voice. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. Hey, Vibrant. Vibrant, we getting ready to go. But thank you guys for dropping in. Thank you. Um, okay. What you say, big man? I was add you on my next song. Okay. If you want to, big man, okay. I could come over to yours to hear it or whichever way, but I don't want to keep my people more than a half an hour because I keep rambling and I'll keep talking. I just wanted to choose my words. I wanted to be careful how I said my words. And I just want to be, truthful with what's going on in my head. Okay. And I'll be back either tomorrow evening, guys, or by Thursday. I'll know exactly what's going on. We got a little something that's going on. And so, we got some decisions and stuff to make. I mean, nobody's dying, nobody's in the hospital, nothing like that. It's just some other decisions and stuff going on. And so I just wanted to be clear on things before I let you guys know because I like to keep up with you guys and let y'all know what's going on with me. I'll be back soon, Vibrant. As the sun turns. Okay. Remember, guys, pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody. Okay, Big Man TV. Pray for everybody so that everybody's prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys. Life is lifting. Is life. Amen. Life is lifing. Yeah, it is. It is, Vibrant. It really is. Okay, guys. Bye.